Well, what's up, everybody? Spirit with a Gun here from Sleepless with another episode on Kerbal Space Program. When we left off, we had done some basic science stuff and worked on this scientific slingshot. This is going to be the Mark II, and I thought I would actually show some building this time, just because those of you that watch my stuff can probably point out what I'm doing wrong if I do anything that's not making any sense. So, I have a couple ideas I wanted to try. First off is adding a whole another fuel tank to this, right? Since the last one didn't do too bad, but it really wasn't enough. And then I had another idea earlier today, actually, before I started recording. And that is the biggest thruster, right? Yeah. Okay, the other idea that I had, let's see, where's this disconnect at? It's up here, I think, on that part. Yeah, that would be the decoupler right there. The other idea that I had was to connect a couple of nuclear engines and see if I can actually switch them, right? So what we're gonna do, set this to 4, grab some of these, set them like so, kind of following what I did last time, because I never used these structural points before, but they actually work pretty well. If you can get them lined up right. Actually, not a bad job. We'll go with it. Like this, and then we can set up some nuclear engines. This one I want to go first. But what I'm going to do is set them up on an action key instead of staging them. So, for example, we could actually put these in the same stage, I believe. And then what we'll do... Where's the fuel lines? I need fuel lines. Just have these connect here, like so. And that will give them the fuel. What is this thing? Oscar B fuel tank. Liquid fuel. Oh, it's really tiny fuel. Okay. I don't remember that. Alright, so let's put one like here, and we'll put one running like this, and then we'll do one about here that connects up to the center. I think that should be enough to hold it all together and not flail all over the place. I'm pretty sure. I hope. I don't know. I might be able to actually connect to the actual engine. Yes, you can. Okay, that'll make it really sturdy, so that shouldn't go anywhere now. So that's all well and good, but what I'm going to do here that's different is with the action groups. So, the first one's the solar panels. Is that all the solar panels? Yeah, I guess it is, because they're all one set, or that's how it sees it. 2 is all the science. 3 is nothing. Okay, so what I want to do here is click on this, toggle engine, and then 4 is going to be, wait, jettison? How could I jettison them? Toggle gimbal. Toggle engine. I don't get why... Huh. I wonder why it's saying I can jettison them. That's weird. So what I'm thinking here is instead of hitting spacebar to stage to start off, we're going to throw the throttle up and then hit 3 to turn on this engine. Right? So then when we're done, we hit 3, it's going to turn that off. Hit 4, it'll toggle these so we can stay within the same stage, but still use different engines. That's kind of my thought process. I hope it works. I don't need a crew because there is no crew. So I guess the next step... I'm wondering if I should put... I think we'll be fine. I don't think I'll need to put any of these stabilizer things on there for launching. So I'm going to save it, and we're going to test it. Okay, I just time warped up. That's a new way to say that. Time warped up is what I meant to say. So that we're in the daytime, because we were at night. Oh, I actually lost a lot of electricity from that. So let's see if we can't restore it real quick before we actually launch. And some of you were commenting on my, what is it, science rover thing, the radioactive rover or whatever that had like 1 billion solar panels on it. It charges really fast, but you're very correct that I really don't need that many solar panels on it. So my next design for the rover part probably won't have that many solar panels, because it would let me have room for other things. One of the things that I want to try next, I think, is going to be building a rover or something with a docking port so that I can reconnect it to another lander type thing. But I'll have to see how all that works, as far as I've never actually tried to do anything docking port wise, and I've never actually been able to build one. I don't know how you build them in the if you can build them in the hangar or if you have to build them out in space. I don't know. Feel free to answer if you do know, otherwise I'll have to look it up. Alright, come on. So that's something I've thought about, though, is having some kind of reattachable system so that you could kind of drop it and then it could land and drive around, do the science stuff, whatever, and then reattach to a new lander with full fuel kind of thing, and then it could take you back type of thing. Something along that lines. Okay, so we've got full fuel. Let's retract these. We'll do a quick save. Turn our SAS on. I don't think we'll need RCS right now, so let's turn up the throttle, and we hit 3, not space, and you can see we're using the fuel over here. So that might actually work out, because then when we get out further into space, we can switch to the atomic ones and it won't cost as much fuel. The tricky part is going to actually be getting out into space, to be honest. And if this doesn't work, the Mark III version that I'll do is I'll have a booster ring set up to get it out of the atmosphere, and then it'll kick into this fuselage type system. Okay, so I think, I don't know if this will be enough fuel or not, to be honest, though. This thing is burning through fuel. Okay, I want to drop it down a little bit, since we're already hitting like 200 meters per second or something. And I know I might be doing this wrong, but my thought process here is if I pull back on the throttle, because the atmosphere is getting thinner. Oh, I need to turn RCS. Because the atmosphere is getting thinner, if I keep pulling back on the throttle, I'll use less fuel, but still maintain gaining speed, because the air is getting thinner. That's kind of my thought process. I may be wrong, but I'm trying to conserve fuel so that I have more to burn with these guys when we get out into the atmosphere. Okay, where are we at? Oh, we're in a weird spot. Oh, there we are. Okay, 25. And actually, when we get out past the, into the thin blue marker, I may go ahead and just switch to these, because we don't have a whole lot of fuel left. This top one's actually empty. You know what well, no, that wouldn't work. I was going to say what I should do is pull from top to bottom and have this fill the top one or something, but then I got thinking this is on the bottom, so I can't jettison these anyway. Okay. Oh, crap. Yep, I messed it up again. Kill this. Switch to these. No, 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 no. No. That's actually really cool. By the way. Yeah, we're not gonna have enough fuel, I don't think. But the ability to switch between one thruster and another, that is awesome. And still stay in the staging. That is really cool. Okay, so this is giving me a couple ideas, but I'm going to go back and try a couple other things. Alright, so we're back in the assembly room. Now where do I... There we go. Grab this and bring this up. So, what I want to do... Is there any kind of coupler that will work on this thing? This is fuselage. What am I... No, you're not going to work. You're definitely not going to work. I thought I had a bigger decoupler now. Ejection force, there we go. No? Is that not a thing? Okay then, I guess I don't have one that will fit this down here. Unless, what if we put a different one here, and then put this one here? Ah! There we go. Alright. So these four can be in the same stage. That's fine. Then we got this. So we could do a couple of things. We could do... you know, like a tank like this and do a bunch of these type thrusters. Actually, can I grab you? Oh, wait. How many did we have here? Was it 8? I think it was 8. Right? Yeah. And then I'll also put... Wait, where... Oh, it's under control. Let's also put some up here for when this just gets detached. There we go. Oh wait, no, this is going to be the Mark III. Okay, so we can remove this. So we could do like these boosters, but they're so big. And let's see, this is small, this is small, this is larger, so we could do something like this. Where is... Don't I have a quad coupler now, or is it only the tri? I thought I unlocked the quad. No? Oh, that is not big enough at all. Well. No. No. Well. Fudge sickles. Okay. What we can do then is put one like this, right? No. You go down here. There we go. The only problem is this is gonna burn really fast. So let's put it like this. There we go. That makes it a little better. And I think this will all just be one stage. Well, unless I wanted to actually do a... what do you call it? Asparagus. I could asparagus it, I suppose. But do we really want to? I'm thinking for this, simple is the best solution, because I'm not really too worried about fuel efficiency. So let's do... Actually, let's do this. I want to try something. I'm experimenting a lot with builds on this one. So we'll put that there, and then put that there. Now if we grab this, and now set it to 8. Aha! Wahahaha! It worked. Like so. Wunderbar. Okay. And, do I have any bigger nose cones? Or is it still just this derpy one? Yeah! That's gonna help so much. Not really. Actually, though... Was it this one? It's like a full wing. I don't know if that would help or not. Let's do a winglet. Something like this. Oh, we could put a tail fin. I don't know if that would help or not. Screw it, what's the worst that could happen? It blows up in our face and we go back to square one. Okay. Let's put one here. Bring it around to there. And one here. Bring it around to there. Let's put one here. Did that work? Yeah, all of them connected. Good. And then put one here and bring it to there. That should hold it together pretty well. And then we'll do like so. And just to be on the safe side, can we put one out like that? Oh, I see the problem. Okay. Let's knock this down to... Actually, we could do it 2 at a time. Wait, no. It's gonna set it to 4. One goes here. Okay. So I'm gonna finish setting up these struts and then we'll test it. Okay, so we are set now. Let's do a quick save. Throttle up, SAS on, and let's see how this goes. Really, really fast is how this is going. Which is cool. We can just ride this thing all the way up. As long as it doesn't overheat and blow up in our faces. Check that out, though. They're like all lighten up. Okay. There we go. That'll keep it from overheating. That's pretty awesome. Dang. That's pretty awesome. We're doing good. I think we're doing good. I hope we're doing good. See, that's the nice thing, is not having a lab or anything, just this tiny little pod. It's so lightweight that we're actually getting some really good thrust out of this. So it's probably a good idea. I didn't realize how much weight... Oh, I should be turning. I didn't realize how much weight was that, whatchamacallit, the lab was generating. So from now on, we might actually focus more on like a lander system instead of a... yeah. Huh! It sounded like a gun. Wait, no. Crap. 3. Turn 3 on. Oh no! Oh, crap! Crap! Well, that wasn't supposed to happen. Okay, that's better. Alright, I did just quick save it now, right? Okay. Crap. Turn those off. Alright. So basically, what I did was it wasn't set to the action group like it was supposed to be, because I changed the thruster down here. By the way, oh my goodness, where is our apoapsis? Holy cow. Okay. Plenty good. Plenty good. So let's bring ourselves around over here. That's way too far. So pretty much what I'm thinking is kind of just using the bigger engine until we get like, you know, half fuel or something to where you don't want to use any more of your fuel, and then we could actually then be able to go to our nuclear ones. Actually, at this point I could go to the nuclear ones anyway, now that I think about it. We might do that, so let's disable it. Okay, it made noise, but it didn't matter, so we're switched over to our nuclear engines. That's so cool that you can do that, though, that you can toggle engines within the same staging. That's pretty sweet. Okay. Although we may want to actually go back, because it's going to take more force to get around here, but once we get a slingshot path, then we could use the other ones for like minor corrections or something. So let's go ahead and speed this up a little bit. And in case I hadn't mentioned it before, I'm kind of shooting for the sun this time at the moment. Because we had okay, it's growing. I was like, where's it go? We had a sorry, I'm trying to get the friction down. Stop overheating. There we go. We had an orbit around the sun at one point. But where's this going? This isn't going very far. Or very fast, I mean. Why would prograde be pointing towards the planet? That I don't quite get. Whatever, I'm not an orbit expert. We had one around the sun, but it was a high altitude one. This one I'd like to do as a low altitude one to get as close to the sun as possible. Somewhat just to see if we can do it, but also because I saw that you'll get more science that way because we've already done a high orbit. And I'm probably burning a lot of fuel doing it the way I'm doing it, but, you know. Whoops. What are you gonna do? Okay, now, here's the thing. We're over 80. Where is the sun? It's over that way. So, what we can do here, now that we're actually in an orbit, is see which one is easier to do. If our Apo will be, and I think it will, because it's already further out. Let's bring it back just a tad. Oops. Too much of a tad. There we go. That's good enough. We'll go with that one. Okay. And from here, like I said, I think I'm going to switch over to my nuclear engines so that it burns less fuel. Hey, let's burn right now. And actually, on that note, I think we're gonna make this a two-parter because I don't know how long the course correction and doing all the orbit stuff will actually take. Let's add a maneuver real quick and just see what this does. because I'd like to get really close to the sun. Not quite an Icarus situation, but you know. So yeah, we could do that. That's doable. So I'm going to save it here, and I think we're going to end it here. In the meantime, I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, and I will see you all next time, where we will continue the Slinghsot Mark III, and its... Actually, let's pull our solar panels out. And its adventures towards a solar science orbit thing. So yeah, I'll see you all next time. Peace!